Hello, for this video, I'm gonna make one of the popular sushi recipe. Sushi is mouth-watering dish and quite expensive in restaurants, but we can make our sushi at home with your preferred ingredients. And here I prefer smoked salmon, crab sticks, already cooked shrimps, a piece of ripe avocados, 2 pieces of cucumber, piece of carrot, salt, rice vinegar, 3 cups of small grain rice, ginger pickled, wasabi paste, soy sauce, capers optional, and I have here nori seaweeds and a rolling mat, and I prepared also breadcrumbs. It's an optional. You can put also sesame seeds as you like. And now let's get started. Now let's wash our rice. After washing for many times, be sure that the water is clear and leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, let's wash again our rice. Let's cook our rice. Put 6 cups of water because I put 3 cups of rice. Cover it and put it in medium heat. And wait until totally cooked. For the meantime, let's prepare our washed ingredients. Here I already cut the cucumber into half. Remove the seeds. Now let's cut our avocado. Once totally peeled, let's slice into slant slice. Cucumber. Set aside, and let's check our rice. Let's check our rice. It's already done. Let's cover and let it cool down. Now let's transfer our rice into the bowl. And now let's put a teaspoon of salt, and 4 tablespoons of sushi vinegar. And mix all together. Now let's start making our sushi. There's 2 sides of nori seaweeds, the rough side and the soft side. So we're gonna put our nori seaweeds, the rough side on the top. Will we spread our rice on. Now let's wet our hands so that the rice will not stick on our hand, and take a ping pong portion of rice and spread it on our nori seaweeds, and another ping pong. Now let's start spreading our rice. Now finish spreading our rice, and this type of sushi is called the maki one, which is the well-known type of sushi. Rice is spreaded on the nori seaweeds and the ingredients placed on the top. Now let's put some of our preferred ingredients. Carrot, let's fill inside. Piece of cucumber, avocados, and our smoked salmon. Add more. And done. And now let's roll our sushi. Wow, done. Finish our salmon maki sushi, put aside, and let's make another one using, this time we will put the same method, but we will use this time shrimps. Now let's put shrimps. And then let's roll. Our maki shrimps also done. Now let's do the crab stick. Now let's roll. And our maki crab stick also done, set aside. And this time we will make the uramaki sushi, which is the opposite of the maki sushi. The rice is in the outside and the sushi is the inside. I mean the sushi, the nori seaweeds is the inside. Now done, let's reverse. Let's put our prepared veggies. Avocados. Now let's roll. And our uramaki sushi is done. Now let's put smoked salmon on the top. Stir. Put crab stick. Let's roll. The uramaki crab stick also done. Now let's roll it on the And our prepared breadcrumbs. It's optional. Done. And now let's make the nigiri sushi. It is the simplest sushi type because it contains only rice and one prepared ingredients. Let's take a small portion of rice, like a size of a small bowl, and form it like an okay sign. It like this. Now let's add on the top the shrimps, and this is the nigiri sushi. Let's make another one. Now this time let's put at the top smoked salmon. Let's do the rest. And our nigiri shrimp and smoked salmon is done. Set aside. Now let's make temaki sushi. Let's cut into half. Let's cut our noodle series into half. Like this. Temaki sushi type is like a cone shape. Let's put like a diamond shape of rice. This one, like this. Let's put our prepared ingredients: cucumber, carrot, avocado, and salmon, and let's roll. Our temaki roll done. Set aside. And our temaki sushi done. Now all our sushi is done. Now let's cut our sushi. Done cutting them. Let's put them in a serving plate. Let's cut the rest. And now our popular sushi recipe is ready to serve. Let's serve it with ginger pickle, and a wasabi paste, and a bit of soy sauce, and it's ready to serve.
This homemade sushi looks so delicious. I can't wait to have a bite.